Alrighty, here we go with episode 421, and we are going on one. Three, two, one. Yeah, can you clarify there, Doc? He's looking around. I don't see shit. So they're saying it's like a passenger rather than it being him. Oh, Sasuke? Yeah, of course. That kind of makes it relevant, doesn't it? Yeah, see, that makes those reincarnation thing a lot more relevant than I thought it was going to be. That's one of the reasons I like her. MVP. Dumbass. What's the dog think of this? You read him. You read him like a book. Uh huh. Yep, yep, yep. Don't get me started. And you're not biased in this in any way. Is that what you're saying? She has no bias towards this. Yeah, yeah. I remember. I still got the scars. You gotta be smart. I know what he's really saying, but I'm just saying. I couldn't remember if it was this one or if it was a One Piece song that's so terrible right now. It's the One Piece song. This one's alright. Probably shouldn't look at the images. You never know what the. I will never understand why Japanese don't care about spoilers. Stephen King doesn't care about spoilers. He thinks we're all big babies. I don't understand that either. I now I know I talked about in the first series that I didn't think there was anything that happened in the first series that spoiled me, and that's been misconstrued. And people have thrown this back in my face. You said you don't care about spoilers. No, what I said was I didn't think that there was anything in the first series that would have ruined that series for me if found out about it. I don't think. It's been a while since I watched the first series. I think most of the big revelations have come in this one, but I don't think there was. So, I mean, there's levels to this shit, right? It's like anything on Earth. There's nuance to everything, and people want to act like it's all black and white. Everything's shades of gray. Everything's nuanced. Nothing's ever 1 or 10. It's somewhere in the middle, right? To be continued. I like this. tomorrow. Of course. Of course. Yep. That's a good question, actually. Oh, shit. Yeah. Right. Right. It's all coming together, man. This is very tightly done. Really. Super Gramps. What a dick. I can't believe this son of a bitch. Yep, and her ears. Don't forget her ears. Oh, shit. Jesus. I can see that, actually. Yep. Well, shit. Right, right. Jesus. A little more horrific than I was imagining. Shit. Well, we know the stakes now. We were going to anyway, man. Damn, dude. Slightly dumb personality. He's not. Yeah. Right. So you don't know shit. Is what you're saying. Is this a phrasing? Excellent. Yep. Hey man, I've seen you in a minute. Yep. There's too many Gramps, man. He's got 15 different Gramps he's talking about. Yeah, he's very charismatic. I like Matatabi the best. I can't remember all these names, man. Don't even try. Hell yeah. That's a good question, isn't it? You said he was stupid. Well, right. That's his definite first priority. Don't tell me he said the same shit Naruto did. Oh, he's playing both sides, man. This is going such a different direction I thought it was. Yeah, you might as well be. Very interesting. A lot to talk about there. If this wasn't a full reaction, I'd be pausing here and I'd have a lot of thoughts. Hopefully, I remember them in 9 minutes. He is messed up. Sasuke's fine. The other one's messed up. Yep. But thank you for leaving that dangling there for long enough for her to get worried, you dick. That little pause. I had the weirdest dream. Yin and yang. He needs to get rid of the zero and get with the hero, man. I'm talking about Karen or whatever her name is. It's very scary. Please don't say I make you excited. Give him another one. Nobody just drinks one beer in their life. They grab for a second beer, man. Give him another one. Shall we dance? I have a bad feeling he's gonna. This is gonna cost him his life. I mean, I'm not even saying I'm a genius. They pretty much told us right to our face, held up a sign, "Yay, yo, he's gonna die," right? But a lot of times they'll do that and then they walk it back. I don't think they're walking this one back. Is what I'm saying. I got something for that ass. We've never heard him speak before, have we? Yeah, fat chance. Oh shit. Why are you so aggressive, dick? You don't really understand humor, though. And you're a child prodigy. Yeah, let's not waste our time with these unwashed masses. Yeah, you're my sworn enemy. Dad likes that shit. Yeah, yeah. We know he's an attention whore, Kakashi. Like I said before. What a hater. Jesus. What is he, 4 years old here? Five? Hater. I'm a rock star. You like that? Yep, exactly. Same energy. All the way from there, they were what, 4 or 5 years old, and now they're probably, I think I figured they're like 35 or some shit. Dick. Yep. I love Kakashi, don't get me wrong. He was just kind of a brat when he was a kid. A little full of himself. Hey, man. Good shit. Thanks for the accolades. That's right. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, or whatever. I'm into it. Chomp him. Chomp his ass. That's right. Tear that ass up. Did you just spit blood? That's right. Oh, shit. Where I saw that with an arm, man. He'd be shattering this shit, boy. God damn. Look at bring that entire. What is that, anyways? Is it a plant or is it stone? And then you have a plant on top. I'm not clear on that. Whatever, whichever way, they're gonna bring that shit down. Gar is wrecked, man. Look at him. Yeah, he shattered his leg in about 15 places. Look at that shit. Badass. He is messed up, man. Look at him. Respect. His fire is low. F you. Get that shit out of his face, bitch. Yeah, that's right. Badass. Bushier brow. You know, because he's like his student, right? I know he said it before, but it just kind of hit me. Get your fire back. Like I said, they're walking it back. I didn't think they would. Quit reading me. Oh shit. Well, what's interesting about that is the next two episodes are filler, according to my little list here. People keep saying that there's a difference between this list and this list, which is apparently like the official list. It's the most upvoted list, right? So far, I'm not seeing any differences. They seem the same to me, but we'll see. Anyway, the thing I liked about that when he was saying that like you're dumber or whatever, you're not as smart or something like that. I think essentially what he's saying is you're the first generation who has access to this much power, who's only going to use it for literally the good of humanity, the good of yourself, the good of other people. Keep the peace, not for aggression. They've been saying nature never intended for this shit to be used for aggression. They intended for it used to benefit society, right? Benefit humanity, benefit the earth. I don't think it's good on the earth to have all this energy flowing around, disrupting shit, tearing up the ground, exposing molten lava, whatever the hell, destroying a bunch of trees, that affects the climate and all that stuff. That ain't good. So quit doing that shit. He's a person who won't use this power for bad. A pure, genuine spirit. A kind person, full of empathy, right? So he's the one you can trust with this kind of power. And no generation before and probably after, although we're going to see what happens after, I assume. Barto, I think, is the very next generation. Nobody before, at least, has had a person with that. I mean, you couldn't trust me with this power. Like I'm talking about, I'll be ruling shit with an iron fist. I mean, I wouldn't be trying to hurt people, but like I would have opinions. I would have things that have to be done a certain way if I'm calling all the shots. You know, probably wouldn't be good for society. So I don't know if there's very many people in the world that you could trust with this kind of power. Because the biggest thing you need to remember, and that this is what I would have a problem with, you have to respect the free will of other people. So these people are miserable. You're just going to sit there and watch them be miserable? Well, they have free will. Like, look, man, can I do this for you to help you? No, go away. Well, somebody like me would impose it on them because I'm trying to better their lives, but that's, going against their free will, right? Naruto would respect that. Or, like, continuously try to talk him into a better path, whatever. So, and he just doesn't have the aggressiveness, the ambition, the cynicism, the quest for power. There's a specific word I'm thinking of. I can't quite nail it. Whatever it is that makes like Genghis Khan, that kind of personality. He doesn't have that. Alexander the Great. He's not going to sit there and try to conquer the world, or even like Matahari is trying to impose his version of peace on the world. Naruto's not going to do that. So when you say he's dumb or simple or whatever the phrasing that was used, what you're really saying is he's unique in that he's the only person that we've encountered so far that you could actually trust with this power. We love Kakashi, we love Pervy Sage, we love Tsunade, we love some of these characters. Could any of them be trusted with this kind of power? Probably not, for various reasons. Naruto you can trust with it. I wouldn't trust Sasuke with it either, by the way, but they seem to be it. I wonder if they were doing the dual conversation thing where we didn't literally see what was said. We're assuming the same thing was said to both sides. We're assuming the same responses were given by both sides. Maybe the Sasuke response was the same, was different. They implied it was the same thing. He just wants to protect his family. But, his family is a different. he's got a different family in his mind than Naruto does. He's probably talking about his blood family, right? If he said the same thing. We don't know. They implied he said the same thing, but we didn't actually hear both conversations. So we don't know if Super Gramps said to Sasuke, "You're simple, so I'm going to trust you with this power." We just know that he said that to Naruto. But yeah, this is going to be very interesting, man. Like I said, this ain't going the way I thought it was going to go. But what I do like, what I didn't know before we started this episode that I now know, is what they're doing with the reincarnation thing, which is very different than what I thought they were doing. Basically, they're just saying these two are blood brothers. That's the point of bringing that up. So I find that very interesting.